All right, you guys, today we're going to be learning how to round brush blow dry, but how to achieve a curl with just your round brush and your blow dryer. So you're going to need the smallest round brush that you have, your blow dryer, and then 4 clips, okay? So the first thing that you need to do is obviously wet the mannequin, because if it's not wet, you're not going to get the desired curl that we want, okay? So you're going to section it into 4 sections. You always want to start at the crown, which is up here, and bring it all the way back to the back of the ear, okay? And you're going to clip that out of your way. Make sure they are neat sections. So 1, bring it back towards the back. You're going to follow that line to the back of the nape. This is considered your nape, okay? And then you are going to section that, clip it as well. And then you're going to do the same on the side to the top of the crown, all the way to the back of the ear. And you're going to section, roll it all the way in there so that you don't grab that hair accidentally, and then clip the last section. Okay. So now we're going to start in the front. Usually we have you start in the back and work in a clockwise manner, but for this assignment, I want you to start in the front quadrant, okay? So the purpose of this is to create a curl with just your round brush and your blow dryer. So in order to do this, depending on the size of the round brush that you're using, so for example, this is a small round brush. I'm gonna use the diameter to measure how big your section needs to be. So right here, this whole round brush does not fit within all that hair. So that means I need to take it into 2 sections. It also needs to fit within the inside of the circle. If I take this much amount of hair and my round brush is here, that's too much hair. So therefore, that's why I'm taking these small sections. The bigger the round brush, the bigger sections that you can take, okay? So I'm gonna take that, half of that section, and I'll just kind of grab it up here so I don't get it mixed up. Then you're gonna turn on your blow dryer. You should have your nozzle attachment. Don't use it just like this. I'm using it because I know what I'm doing, but you guys need to make sure that you're using the nozzle for this assignment, okay? Also, make sure that your heat is on high, because if it's not, this is never gonna dry, okay? All right, you're gonna take the hair and you're gonna hold the round brush vertical, okay? You're gonna start at the bottom and you're gonna start to blow dry it. Take the hair out to a 90 degree. Don't bring it like this because we want to give it volume. Take it out to the 90 degree. And then once it's like about 75 to 80% dry, you're going to start to wound it up on your round brush, starting from the bottom. So you're going to take it, tug it, and then you're going to start to roll it up in a spiral form, okay? And you're gonna move your blow dryer around to apply the heat. Unwind it a little bit, wind it back up. Unwind it, wind it. Do not leave your blow dryer on the same spot because you're gonna burn the hair. That's why you need to move your blow dryer around while you're doing this. Unwind it, wind it. But if you notice, I rolled it in a spiral form. It's going in a spiral form. Once I have an idea that, oh, it's ready, with your wrist, okay, watch my wrist. You can turn your blow dryer off. With your wrist, you're gonna unwind it. And then you'll have a nice little curl, okay? So again, you're gonna take the hair and you're gonna blow dry it about 75%. Once you've blow dried it, you're gonna start from the bottom of the round brush. Remember, you're holding it vertically. You're gonna hold it from the bottom, and then you're gonna twist it around into a spiral form, just like when we do the Marcel curls, but you're rolling it up in your round brush, okay? So let me show y'all again. I'm gonna take the hair, blow dry it. And then once it's about 75% dry, that's when you can go ahead and start taking the hair and roll it up into a spiral form. Put your heat on it, unwind it just a little bit, wind it, grab any of the hair that you've already blow dried. And then once you're ready to take that round brush out, you're gonna use your wrist and unwind it, okay? So see how my curls are made from just the round brush? If you do this, like you're doing the curl, right? And then you spiral it, and then you put the blow dryer on it, and then you brush the hair out, you take out all that curl that was at the top. So that's why it's important for you guys when you're round brushing to roll it up, put the heat on it, tug on it, okay? She's not real, she can't feel it. And then when it's ready for you to release, you unwind it. Just the opposite way that you rolled it up. And you'll have your curls. And you're gonna continue to move through the top of the head. You're gonna do the other side as well. And then when you get to the back, you're gonna do the same exact thing. So let me show you one in the back so that you guys can see. Okay, I'm gonna measure it and make sure that it measures with the diameter of my round brush. And obviously the smaller the brush, the smaller the curl, or the tighter the curl, okay? Okay, now that it's about 75% dry, I can go in and start wrapping it in my spiral form. Tugging on it, unwinding, winding it back up, just so that the air can flow inside of the hair. And I'm tugging it. I know y'all see my hair pulling over here, and that's normal. And when I'm ready to release it, you just unwind it. And then you have your nice little curl. And then you continue to do that all throughout the back section, just like you would the front. So all of your hair should be nice and curl like this. You can use hairspray. You can also use heat protectant before you start doing this, but you can also spray the individual section with hairspray and then curl it to give it more of a hold. Okay, so you're gonna start in the front, the two front sections, and then work your way to the back. Okay, all right, thank you.